I could turn
There we
it
go.
down.
I can turn down on my end. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anyway, we're live.
Oh,
Indeed we are.
you could told me that.
I was about to, but then you complained. I need to grab.
Well, you're the one
Ruby's
starting
half
it.
donut. No, well, I was waiting until you were situated. Okay, fine. Anyway,
We're good. Now, you start when you start.
hello and welcome,
Billy.
dear patrons, to Purgatory Corner, the Library of Dreams. I am your very tired host and sad, the menagerie mother,
And sad.
Eleonora.
And
And
sad.
sad. And sad. I am sad today.
Okay, well,
I would have been
know.
more sad if it wasn't for the brownie you gave me. Said brownie proposal was from Sinspeaks. Also with
Hi.
us today is the mysterious Cat.
Meow.
We will be doing the mini stories of Hatoful Boyfriend today as we come to a close with this story. So hopefully you guys enjoy this finale episode of Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star.
She will remain sad unless you, I don't know, give her words of encouragement. Yeah.
Or,
Brownies.
you know, brownies. Brownies work
Not
too.
those two. Specifically Brownie Bites from
Yeah.
Safeway.
They love the brownie bites so much. They're so
She
good.
really loves those Brownie Bites, yo.
Yeah. He's been like proposing to me a lot the past few days with them.
They're not
It
proper
just surprises.
proposals. It's
Well,
food,
you know,
not a
you're
ring.
surprising me with brownies, so it's basically marriage. You're
That's
surprising
how
me
you
with food.
propose to people. I'm very concerned by anyone who decides they're a foodie around you. Anyway, so today we're going to be looking at the 5 side stories of this game. We're not really sure how long this is going to take. It will almost certainly take the next 2 hours.
5 quote
because they're
unquote.
short episodes.
5 quote unquote.
That's what we're
Yes.
gonna get. But since they're short episodes, I cannot imagine that they would be taking an exceptionally long amount of time. So we're going to be finishing off this episode today. So let's see what happens.
Oh, wow. Is everything
wow,
sounding
wow, wow.
fine? Fine?
Yeah, I'm listening to it. Haven't really paid
Short
attention to the game
episode.
audio just yet. but,
Preliminary inspection.
Mm.
The greatest event in a bird's high school career, the field trip. A little
Career.
before every birdie puffs up their chests with excitement, the professors of St. Pigeonations go to a preliminary inspection. Hitori, Kazawaki, and Shu are walking around Kyoto. It's a
Wow, you
pigeon-
didn't bat an eye at that.
What?
Oh, I did? Wow. I'm on a roll today. It's because of the brownie, of course.
Yeah.
It's a pigeon-oriented tour.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, alright.
Oh, God.
Who's doing
that-
Hitori? What was Hitori's voice? Oh, no, I remember
I-
Hitori's voice. Okay. It's been a while since I traveled like this. She goes to Kyoto
it's
every
this-
year.
I remember who he was, I'll be honest.
Was he Ryota's dad? No, it wasn't Ryota's dad.
Wasn't
No.
Ryota's dad.
Hitori is Nageki's brother.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Wait a minute. I thought. Wait. What the professor?
Elsie,
I'm
hold on,
confused.
just go on,
Wait.
go on,
Hold on a second.
go on.
Yes, I believe so. We went abroad once, but traveling has gotten harder, with all the efforts made to prevent the spread of the infection. Oh wow, this is really timely, isn't it?
Airplane scare me, so I'm glad we don't do that anymore.
What? Hey,
And your toys, all
wait.
kinds of nice foods. I
Wait,
can't wait.
no,
Oh, wait a minute.
no,
Oh,
no.
this is before he died.
Oh,
Oh.
This
Oh
technically, no,
no.
this wouldn't. No. This wouldn't be
no.
before
This
Wait.
would
technically,
be
because Shu is
after.
Shu.
Shu
And
But
this
is
is the
still
what's his
professor.
face
Shu.
had to die.
The teacher is going as. Oh wait, okay, never mind. The teacher hasn't changed his colors yet.
He hasn't, no, and
No,
the
okay.
king is in the teacher's form. So is this
Yeah.
back before
This is
the
back
teacher killed him?
before. Yeah,
Well, this can't be before people became teachers because Shu's here. Remember?
true.
True, but the king's dead.
No, this is before the king is dead.
The king
Okay,
But
can't
the
so
be
king
dead.
died before
the one in the middle
the
is
professor
king.
became a teacher.
Well, if this is a professor thing, that means that Kazuwaki has to be a teacher.
Shu has always been a professor of sorts. It just he didn't go to
Yeah,
Pigeonation until way later.
but Kazuwaki was not a math teacher until after he had stolen the form of the
One in the
king.
middle, king. Yeah. So this could be like literally right before because they talked about how they were all friends.
That's interesting.
Because the king talked about how they spent so much time together and blah 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 blah. This could
The
even
game
be
has no audio
before.
in OBS. By the way. You want me to double check it?
See, you keep. I was focused and everything. There, is it better now? Same. Yeah. Yes. What's happening is that my computer is refusing the other two to speak. Discord's not connected.
I wonder how much is the salary in the pigeon world. What's the what's
See
the
breadcrumbs?
yeah, pigeon economy, you know. You know, another thing that I've always wondered about the pigeon world is like, are the pigeons human size, or are the humans pigeon size, or is everything proportioned like normal stuffs? Because like, you know, the human has to go to pigeon high school. And if, you know, is the building human size or pigeon size?
Interesting note, I do believe they actually talked about that earlier in one of the bits. They commented that the pigeons were in a too big chair or something of that sort.
Oh.
In one of the, it was either in one of the episodes in Holiday Star, or it was in one of the other parts. But yeah, they are small, which is really weird to think about.
Oh, that maybe they're repurposing old human buildings from the before times.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just very tiny people in the before times.
Maybe.
Okay, so we are
but I
hearing the
feel
game now.
Oh, nice.
And this is
It
where
is
we
kind
left
of
off.
quiet. You want to share screens, love? It is very quiet on the game though, and in OBS.
Mm.
But yeah, so they are small
There you go.
bean sized.
Oh.
Or small pigeon sized. Sweet.
Normal pigeon size to real size stuff.
Yeah.
There you
Okay, this is where we were.
Okay. And Kyoto is all kinds of nice foods. I can't wait. We're only here for one night, and we've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's make sure not to waste any time. The group activities for the first day would be
Lunch after we arrive. Then to the Rakokdung. After that, 2 hours of free time.
We'll have to make sure we're prepared for the trip. Apparently, there's a shop in the entertainment district called Sujiri that sells really good parfaits.
Oh, right.
And after that, Yasaka Shrine. It might be better to have everyone meet up somewhere near the business district instead of going back to Rakakudo. I'll give everyone a little more free time. What do you think, Doctor?
A lot of them will probably go Taiaku. To Kyugoku.
Kyugoku.
Kyugoku. So that seems reasonable. One
Aurora
thing.
fell asleep on the ground.
Aww.
That's
She is out cold. She was running around everywhere. Both girls are dead asleep.
cute. Dead asleep.
And there was a cute little candy shop near Kamagawa. Kamagawa, yeah. Let's confirm where we'll stop the bus and check to see how long it'll take to walk from there. It doesn't look like it's too far, judging by the map. I'll keep track of the time. Shall we go?
I think so. It is very helpful to have you along, Professor Uzune.
Ramune is supposed to be really good this time of year, too. I can't wait! Wait. Huh? What?
Oh.
Wait! Uzune! Ramune! Don't leave me behind!
Oh.
Oh, the poor bean.
Walking from Karasuma to Kawahara does take a little while. Horikawa Liquors, Nishiki Koji Dry Goods.
Nishiki Koji Tori.
These all look like pretty old buildings. This is a very secluded neighborhood. We'll have to make sure the students don't get too carried away as we're going through.
The whole city is like this, aside from the business district. A killing or abduction or two could happen on any of these streets, and no one would ever know.
Goodness.
I feel like
Murder,
a
huh?
personal...
That feels like a foreshadow.
Let's try to keep the threatening conversation to a minimum while traveling, alright, Doctor? They say all demons are attracted by that sort of thing.
Let them come. I have a butcher's knife. Demons, you say? If there are any here, I'd love to take one home to examine. I'll even examine it on the street.
In the middle of it?
I'll count each thing.
Uzune! Hey! We haven't even been here half a day. Here, have some tea. Thank you, Uzune. Maybe I should have Iwamine take a look at me and make sure I'm doing okay.
One thing. I am here to prepare for the field trip. I have no obligation to look after you.
I don't even have any fingies. I'm a bird.
I
Uzune!
count even the bird fingies.
Yes, just a little longer and then we'll stop for lunch, okay?
Oh.
Then
He's
she
like a
can take a
little
look at your
kid.
fingies.
It's like a little brother.
Yeah.
It's like his
Oh.
bean.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
We.
Gotta take care of the baby.
Let the
Ah,
baby.
look. We've walked a long way. The only thing left is to head to the inn.
What is it? You sound as if you regret ever having been born.
I do.
Oh, I can fix that.
I do think I shouldn't have been born. Uzune! Iwamini is picking on me again! Iwamini. Oh, yes, same stuff. Yep. What happened?
Thanks, buddy.
Um...
Spit it out already. You are being a waste of time.
I forgot the reservation slip for the inn.
Sweet baby. Sweet baby child. So this is why he was killed.
I have several knives on my hands.
Forgot the slip? Oh no, the map was with it. You were the one who said you should carry the light things. I'm sorry. What was the inn called? At any rate, I can call ahead and then...
There is no need to be alarmed. The reservation is in the school's name. We should be fine if we just show them our IDs.
That's true. We can just find it.
It is the same place as last year. Do not worry, I remember where it is. Aw.
Ah, perfect. Really, really sorry. I really should just die.
Do you want to just
Shoo!
right here?
No!
Jesus Christ.
No, if I did that, I'd die!
This is when he gets murdered.
Uzune! 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 What is it? Oh, good! You're awake! I wasn't... You just woke me up. Don't talk like that, it's scary! We're friends, aren't we?
Maybe.
This is
We might be.
brought up in the book.
Well, this is work. We're at the inn now, it's okay. Anyway, what is it? If you don't go to sleep soon, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow. I need to go. Good night.
Jesus Christ.
Uzune! Go by yourself. There aren't any ghosts here.
I should know. I've found many of them.
But this is Kyoto! There are definitely ghosts! Even if there are, they won't eat you or anything. You just don't have any sixth sense. It's fine. Good night. Uzune!
Oh.
Oh,
time for
this
the
poor
Saint-
bean.
It's time for the St. Pigeon Nation sightseeing tour. We'll just go for a little while. We have time, right? This
Probably.
episode mentioned plenty of places from the real world. Since we're here, we'll be introducing a few of the pigeon-relevant locations in Kyoto.
Amazing.
Yay! It's nice gonna show us around Kyoto. You're going to do some explaining too. But what? You were just here for the preliminary inspection. I can't. All I do is follow you and Illuminate around. The doctor already went home. He said he's busy and doesn't want to do overtime. Oh well, I guess I'll just go ahead by myself. Wait! Don't leave me behind!
He's just a
I
puppy.
don't like this doctor, I'll be honest. Or this professor.
First, Rokakudo. Prince Shotoku bathed here and had the temple built. He bathed here and had it built? This sounds a little strange. If you're interested, try looking it up online.
We have technology.
It's a place with a lot of history, so you should be able to find plenty of information. Rokakudo is in the center of the building and is easily accessible from the Kyoto and Kawahara stations. Here, let's look at the map.
Fascinating.
We're getting a little history lesson right now.
Yeah,
Educational
and
episode.
history.
Educational pigeons. A local resident. There we go. This map is confusing. I get lost trying to follow it. You would get lost trying to follow a proper map, too. We're introducing Rokakudo because, as you can see, there are lots of pigeons inside the compound. You can even get fortune slips with doves. They also sell pigeon hand towels and files and things. Do they have any quails? No. You can buy birdseed too if you want to try touching the doves. Which is
So
really
mean.
weird. The doves here are used to humans and very aggressive, and they'll charge at you in a flock if they see a bag of seeds. You might want to wear long sleeves if you have delicate skin.
They will eat you.
What? Wait, don't just take the whole bag. Come back. We'll introduce one more place. I know this one. Your enemy is in Honnoji, right? Yes, this is Honnoji. It's famous for the Honnoji incident, when one of Oda Nobunaga's generals forced him to commit suicide in the temple.
That's too close. We're not okay with that.
It's about 20 minutes by foot from Rokakudo. It's a little bit far, so you might want to take the train instead. It's one stop.
Get it? One stop.
Are there pigeons here too? And this time I'll touch them without having them steal my seeds. This is really weird considering this world that pigeons are the dominant species. This is just like touching a random person's
dumb
hair.
pigeons and smart bird pigeons. It'd be like
No.
touching a really, really twisted version of a human's hair.
That would just be kind of creepy.
Exactly.
No, there are no pigeons. There aren't? Then why are we introducing it? The thing we're introducing is actually this. The Dove Perch Temple? It's called the Kyuko-do. The Kyukyo-do. It's certainly a very dovey place. What is it? The Kyuko-do is a Japanese stationery shop with a history over 300 years long, right in front of the Honnoji. 300 years? That's awfully persistent. I should learn from it. As the name suggests, there are various dove-themed ornaments throughout the interior of the shop. And of course, there's dove stationery as well. Sometimes they switch it out as a seasonal product, so make sure to check ahead of time.
I will not.
That's all for now.
I will
Thanks
go
for
in
sti-
blind.
Thanks for sticking around. That was a very pigeon-relevant tour.
Except for the ending.
Kyoto is practically made of historical sites and tourist draws, so there's really no need for us to introduce the famous places. If you look, you'll find plenty of information already available. That's true. And there are lots of wonderful things to see. Like a star cloud!
Starbucks.
Hey!
Buy the pigeon for... Oh, Tori. And don't forget about the Nishikichi Tori Starbucks.
A cheeky Kochi.
Nishiki Coach. I learned from my mistakes. Do not insult the name Nishiki Koji.
Wow.
And don't forget about the Nikishi
Oh my
Nishiki
god.
Koji.
Nishiki Koji
Koji.
Starbucks. It's just a 5-minute walk from the Rockadoodle.
Supposed to stay Starbucks.
Rockadoodle.
Did something odd just get inserted in there?
If you mess up my name, I'll cry.
Also, this information is all from July 2012. Make sure to get confirmation before planning a trip around it. Alright, I'm gonna go enjoy Kyoto to the fullest now. I think first I'll get some cider candy.
You know, it's kind of weird, the fact they started this with travel is difficult because of the pandemic, but this was in 2012.
Wait.
Well, that's like shockingly relevant without being relevant.
Well, what is it? No, wait, what is it? Do you want to come too? That store is closed today. It is!
Poor dude.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
fairly quick.
so what do y'all think after seeing all of that? What do you think is going on?
I think that was them taking a trip while they were in like original identities. And that also means that the doctor has known what's his face. Well, actually, no, that doesn't make sense because the doctor stated that he didn't realize that the two were like he didn't know the original professor. That's a bit odd.
Do you want to know what I personally think is going on?
Sure, you probably have a much better understanding of this than we do.
Alright, so in order to explain what just happened, we're going to have to talk about parallel universes. So, as I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, but there is a I don't know if it's actually ever going to release, but there was a planned sequel to this called Hatoful Boyfriend Mirror, which takes place in a parallel universe where the main character's parents never died. This caused a sort of butterfly effect, which mainly that Nageki never died, which resulted in Hitori never having to kill the original Kazuaki and assume his identity. So Hitori ended up, from what I think it happened, Hitori ended up becoming a professor at St. Pigeon Nations, and he met Kazuaki, and they became friends, and I think Kazuaki might also be a professor. I think so. Shu still exists, but, all that sort of stuff.
Shu.
Shu is Shu. Shu is always Shu. Yeah. And so that segment was them taking a vacation while they're all professors at St. Pigeon Nations.
That's also interesting because that means that Shu would never have tried to fulfill the promise to the main character, or not the main character, Ryota, because he would never have been told that promise. Yeah,
because the main character's parents never died.
So technically, he's not a horribly evil person. He just now continues doing experiments on people. Just not the same experiments.
Yeah, well, he's still a horrible, evil person, but, at
least he's perfectly fine. He's a good person now.
Yeah. Very interesting. Alright.
Albert's secret.
Is this the
Butler?
butler?
This is the butler. Yeah.
I don't remember how I did the
Hey.
butler.
Oh.
British butler,
Give
sensually
me a
British.
Give me a British butler line.
I don't know.
Nicer tone of voice you have for the doctor. But
Also
I
British.
have to remember how to
Uh.
do the British line. I don't remember how to do the British line.
Alright, hold
The
on.
accent.
What was his name? What was his name? Helmer.
It's like a specific line that you said before that snapped me into it, and I don't remember the line.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Albert Alain Alcan.
Albert Alain Alcom. That's so
Yeah.
weird.
That's his full name.
It's a weird name.
Can you say, of course, Master Shirogane.
There you go. That was it. Of course, Master. No. Of course, Ma.
No,
I
you're
don't
too.
remember how low I got it.
You're being too outgoing.
You got
Of
it.
course,
It's
Master.
Same. There you go.
Yeah.
Of course,
It was
Master
about as
Sakura.
low as the doctor tone of voice, but a little more.
Of course, Master Sakuya.
Yeah.
Just a little. Yeah, you just gotta be, calm, weirdly
course.
sensual.
Of course. Of course,
I'm
Master.
just gonna be dying. It's fine.
Yeah.
Albert is the crow employed by Sakuya's butler. Ah,
Thanks, buds.
Employed as Sakuya's butler.
as. Apparently, Yuya doesn't care for him. The super agent is mobilizing all of his resources to investigate this mysterious butler.
Of course, Master.
Alright, hold on. Let me just remember the French thing. So distracted by the British. Sakuya le Berciogane. Okay. Yes. This is terribly suspicious. A footprint here, another there. I didn't want to consider this possibility, but perhaps.
My brother is a jerk. Salutations, Yuya.
Sakuya. But the idiots always come crawling out of the woodwork as soon as the frost melts. And by idiots, I mean you, in case you weren't aware.
I only said your name wrong a couple of times. Harsh from the get-go, though, as always.
I can't believe you tried to address me as yourself, as if I could even be so low as to. Good
Come on,
gracious.
bud. Can't you show me one of your happy springtime smiles? Doesn't your young heart feel joy and giddy at the turn of the seasons?
No.
Damn.
Why should I smile because it's spring?
'Cause that's what everyone does, duh.
You're gibbering nonsense as always.
I
What, am I
prefer to think
supposed-
I'm gibbering normalcy.
What am I supposed to be? The melt hell?
Oh, you're a pigeon.
Of course. At least you got one thing right. Anyway, what do you want? I don't remember inviting you. And in any case, I
Forbidden by father to speak with you? Don't worry, I know. Gonna be moving to college next week. I won't be too far away. I thought I'd drop by and let you know.
Why would I care where you leave? Were you hoping for a surprise housewarming?
Only if I can crash the party. Well, you know. As your brother, I'd be really happy to have you drop by once in a while and hang out. If you feel like it, you know.
Do you mean to insult me, Mongrel?
Yes. Sorry, no. Hardly, of course I don't. I don't know what the word insultment means. Anyway, my address is on here. You want to stop by and give me a little something? You need help with anything, just let me know. I do all kinds of stuff, from heavy lifting to cleanup.
Even if I ever did, you'd be the last person I'd ask.
Well, that makes my heart hurt. I like to think I come in handy in a pinch at least.
More like you show up and act like you got everything under control, but then in the end are completely useless. Why don't you just get your act together already?
That hurts my heart. Sharp words. Oh, so sharp words. Not that I mind. In this case, why not give me a call when you're not in trouble?
What are you talking about? Do you think I have the time to be...
Master Sakuya.
Annabelle, what is it?
Your afternoon tea is ready, sir. But you appear to be busy, so shall I serve it later?
No, I shall take it now. Pay this imbecile no mind.
Understood, sir. Right. We're brothers, no need for formality. I prefer you call me not your idiot, but you know.
That is not what I meant.
Will you be staying for tea, Master Yuya? Tea and some crumpets?
Ruby almost woke up Aurora.
Nah, I'll pass. Don't want to intrude. I'm on my way to meet someone. Gonna dance on their graves. Nice talking to you, Sakuya. Adios.
Goodness gracious.
Now, where in here is the man with the yellow crest? Ah, there he is. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. You're just on time, Sakasaki Yuya. Sit down, I'll make this quick. The info you requested came in. I had him do a background check on Albert, the crow working for the LaBelle family.
That was fast. What'd you turn up?
It's just as you thought. He's not a butler.
Right. What?
Had you already found something out?
Nah, I'm just kinda curious what it was. No, it was just a hunch. I never feel comfortable around him. He seemed like an odd kind of man.
Were you poking into his history just because you don't like his personality?
Hardly. I do that all the time. I am not that childish, though. Only for people I hate. You can feel the tension just by standing next to him. He doesn't feel like a servant at all. Feels like a man with a mission. Is he a spy? Takes one to know one, as they say.
No, but you're not far off. He's an assassin.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, yo.
Oh no. Who's he targeting? The head of the family, or... Dun 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 dun.
Calm down, youngster. He's been with the LaBelle family for more than 5 years. If he was after one of them, he'd have done it and been gone years ago.
But he could be waiting for a signal.
Can't really argue with that. Sit back down, Sakasaki. Killing is his job. Confronting him without knowing his target or client is too risky.
True. Gotta get serious about this. Sorry, let me know if anything else turns up. I gotta go pay a visit to my brother.
That's better. Know your opponent before you strike. His full name is Albert Elaine Alkin.
AAA agent.
People in the community know him as the faceless Triple Ace.
Sounds like something out of an RPG.
Exactly. His high success rate has earned him a reputation, but he doesn't stick with one client long, so not many people know what he looks like. That's where it comes from.
Fancy.
To think he'd turn up now of all times.
Have you met him before? You did say he's been here for 5 years, so, I think that's kinda odd.
No, not in person. An old friend and co-worker went up against him in his final mission. That's all. And then he died.
Sounds
It hap-
depressing.
It happens a lot if you stick around long enough. Don't sweat it.
I feel like I should sweat it, just a little bit.
Just remember it.
Right, alright.
Don't give up on anything just because it's him. We'll stay cautious and investigate everyone involved with the LaBelle family.
Well, I'll be sure. I'm hoping I'm gonna stake out the mansion. I'll let you know if anything happens, like someone dies spontaneously.
Stalking your brother again?
Hell yeah, every night. Now that I've been staying here for a few days, nothing's happened. What is he up to? Every night he comes out and stands completely still right there. Maybe he's watching me. Is he looking for intruders or me? I can't read him at all. Directly above him is a window. Looks like bathroom. How conspicuous. He wouldn't be standing there for some sort of sick voyeurism, would he? Bathroom's always been a good place to commit the extra messy sorts of crime. Could be standing there because... A sharp dagger appears in his wing. He takes off. You think I'll let you? Cat, do his voice.
Master Yuya.
Or not him, but Yuya.
Oh, Yuya, okay.
Yeah. Master Yuya, I am aware that you do not like me. May I ask that you not interfere in my work all the same? Don't know how to do the British.
I got it. Talk now. Who hired you? Who's your target? No. Yeah.
I am not permitted to say.
Salutations note on me. Okay, I can do it.
Forgive me.
Salutations. If you won't talk, then I'll make you.
Unfortunately, it's time for me to go back to work. If you have some business with me, then please call again.
Gah. Sakia. Run, Sakia.
No, thank you. It was a success, sir.
Well done. Did you take them alive?
They surrendered as soon as they saw my blade, master. I took them without injuring them, as you directed me.
Merry Christmas! No, don't hurt us! I knew it was you reprobates. You will feel the back of the hand of justice for this. First I shall... Get away from Sakia. What are you doing here, Sakazaki? Albert is after your life. Get out of here. Merry Christmas!
What is happening?
You seem to have misunderstood. These white things have been infiltrating and making use of my bathroom for the past few days.
Ew.
I asked Albert to capture them in the act. Infiltrating? Merry Christmas! What a nice bath it is! Marilyn Kaku's favorite!
We'll have you do the bird for now, just because he's talking very low.
That doesn't mean you can just come in and use it. Being creepy.
But wait. Do you know who he is?
What on earth are you talking about? Albert was my butler. Nothing more and nothing less.
I saw him with a dagger. Only ninjas use daggers.
Hi, Pocket.
And ninjas are cool.
Hey, it's a pocket.
I told them you could threaten them into submission if she resisted.
Sakuya, he's an assassin.
Yes, and?
You alright new? Correct. What's going on here? You knew who he is, but you keep him around anyway?
Yes, that's right. He's a freaking good butler, Sakazaki. Is there something wrong with that?
I mean, have you seen Black Butler? Come on.
Of course there is. He's a trained murderer. Professional assassin wouldn't place himself in an aristocrat's household just for fun. He must be after you or your father. There's no other way.
I see. You misunderstood totally and came running here to tell me about it. I like the commoner you are. Merry Christmas!
Things are getting complicated. Miru and Kaku don't know what to do.
Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku will sit here and say nothing until you finish talking!
We will find the tag soon.
Please do.
This will take some time, Master. Shall I explain to Master Yuya for you, sir?
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Certainly sounds like I'm missing something here. I would love it if you clue me in. Are you two in kerfluffles? One you two is master assassin, one you two is a master head worker. Where's the assassin doing in the LaBelle household? Who's he working for? You, your father, the house itself?
As you can see, he is working for me.
Oh,
Obviously.
I'm shocked.
As a butler and an assassin.
What? Have you sunk that far into intricacy, intrigues and nobility, Sakuya?
No! Don't lump me in with those fools who can't get anything done without sneaking around in the shadows. Goodness gracious, Sakazaki.
But you employ an assassin.
That's right.
An assassin needs a target. Who are you after, Albert? Master Sakuya. What? I knew it! I can't let you live!
Good gracious, calm down before someone gets hurt.
That's my intention.
Oh, let me tell you the story from beginning to end, and maybe you'll understand why I keep him with me. It must have been about 6 years ago now. I was still living in the mansion in southern France. Albert arrived just as the last leaves were falling as the start of winter. Apparently, he'd been referred by the head butler, so he was hired. My first impression of him was as a disturbingly elaborate apparatus. He was always businesslike, and after a while I started to doubt that he had emotions of his own at all. While he was the most capable of our servants, his cold demeanor made him hard to approach.
Really, I'm shocked.
He was a little questionable for a butler. Even the other servants found him distasteful. I felt some respect for his capabilities, though. He would wake before anyone else and only go to bed after everyone was asleep. Oh, maybe he never slept at all. I don't think anyone ever saw him fall asleep.
After 6 years, you still don't know?
Albert.
Good night, Master Sakuya.
What about you, Albert?
What about me, sir?
Aren't you going to sleep? You were out late on an errand for father last night, were you not?
That was nothing, sir. Please, do not concern yourself with me.
In any case, you worked hard. He never missed a detail. He was strong and he was smart. If it weren't for his attitude, he would have been the perfect butler. He could easily handle the work of 10 people. Soon the servants always trailed after me, grew fewer and fewer, until it was just Albert and me. The incident happened on a snowy night in late winter. Father, Mother, and the other children had been invited to a party across the border. I was entrusted with the house and the preparations for an assembly we were planning to hold in the mansion soon after. It was a great honor. Father had already singled me out as his favorite for the succession. It was an opportunity for me to gain some of the experience I would need as the next head of the family. But there were others who didn't think so well of me, and that snowy night must have seemed the perfect chance to get rid of me once and for all. I was such an attractive target. Let me go! Who are you?
Such fine plumage. You are the fourth son of the Bell family, yes?
Who's asking? Unarmed me, villain!
There are some people who feel like your life places them at disadvantage, and you're so young, too. What a pity. But this is my job. You're only your blood to blame.
Yeah.
Dunk.
The blade, gonkel les ice in the winter air, neatly severs the carotid artery.
Oof.
Brilliant red sped widely across the hard floor. But it wasn't coming from me. Albert!
This was not the most desirable outcome, Master.
The assassin who had pinned me from behind crumpled silently to the floor. Standing on the other side of the pool of blood of the Black Crow. Albert wiped the blood from his blade and knelt to examine the corpse. I must thank you, Albert. If you had been a few seconds later...
Yes, a few seconds later, and I, too, would have been unable to fulfill my contract.
Contract? Albert was leaning over the body, and I couldn't see his face. It was probably as blank as always, anyway. But... Oh.
Unfortunately, it would appear that my client has voided the contract anyway. This is the paper as was given to me. I won't be removing you now, Master Sakuya.
Gruesome intrigues aren't uncommon among the powerful elite. It was the first time I had become involved in one myself, but I'd heard of people I'd met at parties or the like disappearing, being murdered, or having suspicious accidents any number of times. But I didn't understand. An assassin was targeting me. Albert killed the assassin. But Albert was targeting me as well? Was this just a fight over prey? You came here to kill me?
Yes, sir. That was indeed my intention.
What?
My client has voided the contract, so I no longer have any reason to do so, Master.
I have a mountain of questions for you, Albert. You will answer them.
All pacts of confidentiality?
Yep.
A confidentiality has been voided by the client's violation. What do you want to know, sir?
He remained as distant as ever while I questioned him. Apparently, the circumstances were as follows. There were 5 children by different mothers in the Lebel household. An elder sister, an elder brother, twin brothers, and me. The Lebel family had always chosen its heirs on ability. And I, the youngest son, was clearly the favorite. But my stepmothers were not going to take that lying down.
It's very complicated.
The mother of my eldest brother had hired Albert to infiltrate the mansion under the guise of a butler and wait for an opportunity to kill me. That night, Big G became impatient. She hired another assassin independent of Albert. You slipped in as a butler as you were ordered. You were never liked, but you're hardly treated as a stranger. If you wanted to kill me, wouldn't it have been more certain just to wait for you to finish me off? I cannot understand why she would bring in another assassin now of all times.
I can only guess that the client became impatient. I've been with you for longer than I estimated, so perhaps she feared that her plot had been exposed, Master. It would seem that I did not gain her complete confidence, and that I regret.
Do you mean to say that he was afraid that you, having gone close to me, would be unable to carry out your orders? And so he brought in an unrelated third party?
I am terribly sorry I was not able to deliver the full value to her. Had she but given the signal, I would be able to complete the contract at any time, but...
He was as detached as ever, unconcerned that it was his very target that he was speaking to. Perhaps his black feathers really do hide a machine, with no flesh and blood at all. Strangely, his calm is infectious. It was amusing, and at the same time allowed me to remain composed while I considered my own position.
The client contracted me to take care of you, Master Sakuya, but at the same time interfered in my work before giving me the signal to act. Had you died, I would be unable to complete the contract.
Well, it's true. The only place that a man can rest without fear of the assassin's blade is in his own grave.
Master Sakuya must remain alive if he is to be assassinated. I took care of the gentleman here to preserve that state of affairs.
You mean it wasn't out of your devotion and love for me? You don't mean words, Albert.
Indeed, sir.
Now then,
Now then, do you have any more questions, sir? I fear it's time for me to depart. Your laundry is getting cold.
You're leaving our service?
As I mentioned, the client annulled our contract by calling in a third party. I shall be returning to my usual world until I called upon by my next client.
Your usual world? Wait, couldn't you be rehired and come after me again?
I cannot say. That would depend on who approaches me, Master.
I was sure after the night's events of what I had suspected all along. You'd probably thrown away whatever emotion he was born with long ago. He followed his own rules with the utmost perfection, and beyond that, nothing. He'll leave the mansion, and if you're hired to target me again, he would kill me without hesitation or remorse. Right, Albert. I shall not allow you to leave. Stay.
I am not a butler, Master Sakuya. This mansion is not the place for me.
I will hire you.
If you mean as a butler, then I must refuse. If it is an assassination you're after, then we can talk.
If I let him out of my sight, he'll surely become a threat. I have to keep an ear. But I can't hire him as a butler. Bodyguard? No, he wouldn't accept that either. Meaning... Yes, Albert. I want you as an assassin.
And who would I be targeting?
Me.
You, Master Sakuya?
That's right. Is that not allowed?
I cannot think of any precedent, but there is no reason it should not be.
In that case, I order you to remain in the Lebel household under the guise of a butler and narrate my signal.
Understood. Let us wrap the contract. Huh, fascinating.
Okay.
In other words, I am Albert's client, and he's target as well. Clever, don't you think?
It does let you keep him by, provided you don't give that signal, but...
Besides, Albert is excellent. If someone else sends him out over to make an attempt on my life, he'll protect me with his own. After all, he can't kill me if I'm already dead.
Indeed, sir.
So what you're telling me is that the creator of this game was really into Black Butler. And so she made basically the relationship into the birds.
Yeah. That seems like a pretty hair-trigger kind of relationship. But at the same time, it's a good way of keeping tabs on otherwise dangerous assassin. I don't know, Sakuya. Still bothers me.
Just whose do you think I am? Any truly still needs to have a dangerous pawn or two on hand?
I don't like you, Albert. Sakuya seems to have sorted this out. But if you do end up hurting him, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth and back. Remember that. Understood, Master Yuya.
Merry Christmas!
Everybody looks so serious. Miura and Kaku can't handle this kind of pressure.
Merry Christmas!
That's you.
Oh, Wilmika escaped while they're distracted! Hooray!
Yeah.
Get back here, you two. I haven't lectured you yet.
Avoid!
Merry
Christmas!
After them, Albert, catch them and bring them back here.
Understood, sir. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Got a couple more to go.
Yep.
Gotta give Ellie
Midnight.
some voices.
Well, you know, Ellie's not in here. Midnight Attack of the Nightmare. The
I
Gathering
believe
of the
Ellie does
Brilliance.
show up.
Eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
The gathering of the brilliant lights shall take place in the promised land, in the darkest hour when the eye of the heaven closes. Can the crimson fallen angel overcome his trials and arrive in time? It's Angel!
He's back!
He's back!
The season of ice which freezes the spirit light tree has almost come to an end. The awakening is near. New life shall bud and grow. Those of pure heart may fall victim to the servants of darkness. I must take this opportunity to investigate the dark sorcerer Wallenstein's actions. Oh, hello, Yagure. Are you sending you a supplementary assignment? No. No! It is not yet the time. My crimson breast tells me so. I'll stay tomorrow. Make sure you finish it in time. A painful test. Is there no way out? Nope.
Man, I feel this bird so much.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
If there's anything you're really having trouble with, you can do something. Oh, will you be coming to the observation tonight, Igor, right?
What?
What? Will there be a gathering of the brilliant light? Yep, that's right. There's a total lunar eclipse tonight.
He's very good at what he does.
They're opening up the roof tonight so we can all watch and then promptly pass out. It'll be nice, so make sure to dress warmly if you do come, okay?
Oh, is this that moment?
Yep.
Oh,
My
nice.
evil scarlet eye reflects a dreadful spectacle, the dead on all sides. No!
Because he wasn't there, was he?
Yeah. The frenzied moon was the cause of it all. I am convinced that Angel has some sort of, like, omnipotent or omnipresence things.
Yeah,
We
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, we must not repeat this tragedy. The dark tree Rufa can wait. I must prepare for the gathering of the brilliant light.
Alright, bud, you do that.
The panacea of
Wow.
blue Vignana.
Wow.
Lunario Carmine. The legendary sacred bow, Holy Slasher. Will I require
okay, bud?
anything more? On nights when the moon is swallowed by darkness, the barrier between the world of the surface and that which is hidden behind it, Setelna, grows thin. A terrible threat shall descend when the eye of heaven closes. If it is as the forbidden epic relates, the name of that threat alone can control the great vastnesses of darkness.
Yoshio!
I mean, I could voice the mom, but you know.
Actually, yeah, you should voice the mom. No,
Yeah, of course.
Yoshito! Aren't you going to school to see the moon tonight? Are you going to eat before you go?
I will eat and then I will go.
Come down in 30 minutes then, okay? When are you leaving the house?
At 11. If I fall asleep, then wake me.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Gaze into the dark void of space, O holy slasher. You and I together shall pierce these accursed midnight heavens.
Ah, beautiful.
My crimson insides are replete with the silver beings. To think that the nighttime demon known as fatigue would be so hard to conquer.
Hey, honey, it's you.
Perhaps it was a mistake to partake of that savory dinner before the battle. No, not yet. Persevere, O weak and unreliable eyelids.
The picture changed.
Was that why he wasn't?
Mom's cookie knocked him out.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Nonsense. I am the Crimson Angel of Judecca. I shall not be vanquished so easily.
Mama's cooking is very powerful. Weren't you going to the school, Yoshio? It's past 11.
Yoshio.
Yoshio. Yoshio, wake up.
Oh, he's all tuckered out.
Oh, Yoshio. If you're going to sleep, at least get in your bed. There we go. Now just tuck you in. Goodness. Also, make sure you keep your toys off the ground.
It's just
All
right.
the achievements is called Thank You, Mom.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yoshio can't not go to sleep at 10 or something. That's his bedtime.
What's number 4? The Goomantine.
Times Chronicles. The most nervous day of the year is here again. But it looks like there's someone here who doesn't like this heart-throbbing romantic day.
Please enter your name.
Hey.
You going lowercase today?
Yes. It's fine.
That looks so wrong. I hate that so much.
Good.
We've got a lot of deliveries here, sir. Where shall I put them?
Wait, what's his name again? Yoshi...
Nishiki Kochitori.
Nishiki Koji Tori. Deliveries? I thought the first run won't be arriving until next week.
These aren't magazines, sir. They're beans.
Was that what you just said, boy? And who here sent away for beans?
Oh, right. This is your first time. No one likes you. It's a tradition, sir. Readers always send beans addressed to their favorite characters on Legumantines.
They send them to their favorite characters? No wonder everyone wants some beans here. Ridiculous. Never been given beans in my life. But those are people send them willy-nilly to a bunch of two-dimensional birds.
Oh, you're not.
I'm what you just said, boy.
You're not very popular, sir.
I swear to goodness, this is a gross injustice. How dare they follow out me without just because it's a Gummentide? Do you know who I am, boy?
I don't think anyone sends beans to the editor-in-chief anywhere, sir. It's really not worth worrying about. Don't think about it too hard.
Tori, I will tell you what to worry about, boy.
Funny enough, the creator of the game recently put up a thing that was saying that if you want a letter from one of the birds, she would write up a letter and send it to you.
Aww.
No, this is a grave state of affairs. We must cause swift and terrible retribution to fall on the heads of those who dare have fun without me, Nishiki Kochi Tori. Say my name right, or I will scream.
Bishi Kojitori.
Ow.
It's the Goonin times!
Fire.
I'm here to get some beans for everybody, but this is the place you recommended, Okasan.
I hate that.
Ooh.
This is correct. There are made beans in the basement of the High Society Seagull department store.
I'm not sure if it's the employee's attitude or the employee's...
Not sure if it's the employee's attitude or the employee's attitude.
It might even be the employee's attitude, but there's something I just don't like about this place. Then again, Okasan is the biggest gourmet in town, so if he says it's the best, it must be the best. I am concerned.
You're having a very rough time. You okay?
Let's head in.
No. No.
Slap, slap, slap,
Oh,
slap,
God.
slap, slap.
Okasan, everything's sold out.
Cool.
This is not right. Are there now always great quantities of beans here, even on the human times?
Sorry.
I know what this is. Oh, Nishikoji. Those and those and those and those and those, and I'll take them all of them. Those two. For I am Nishikoji Tor. Say my name.
B. Shiki Kojitori.
What?
I'll hurt you. I'll make
Mr.
you rue the day you ever
Nishikoji.
existed. Hello there, Naomi.
It's
Fancy
pronounced
meeting you here.
Naomi.
Quietly, because it's not uppercase.
Cool.
This is miserable and unmanly market monopolization. That godly bird's trying to corner the market. I have more money than I know what to do with.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Nishikoji? How
Money.
can you start hoarding the bean supply on Laguna times?
I have so much
Are you
money.
buying all these to give them to yourself?
That hurts
Just
me.
how vain and self-absorbed are you?
You lack imagination, my girl. Well, terrible pity. I have people like me. Why would I do something so low? I have friends. I'm just here getting in the way of everyone who's having fun because it's legumin times. And everyone hates me sometimes.
That's low.
Yeah,
That's so low, it's almost making me laugh.
I swear to God. Tender,
That's a lot of time.
passionate young hands, swept up by the gentle, flowery winds of first love, flock to the establishment, the foremost purveyor of celebratory legumens in the city, only to find every variety, every color, every size, every sold out. Their hopes dashed at once, and they are left in despair. I bet you know that feeling, don't you? Don't you, Naomi? Ah, how beautiful. Your tears. Magnificent artistic tragedy. Oh, he gave me kind of a headache doing his voice. Wait, no, his voice was that was it.
I love the way that the mic cut out there. It's like, oh,
This
God.
seems a bit convoluted, even for Tokusatsu's villain's plan.
Tokusatsu.
You'll never be happy with yourself if you keep thinking like that. Act your age, Mr. Nishikikoji. Here.
How old do you think I am? Wait, what is this?
a sneeze away from a graveyard.
God damn.
Courtesy beans. A little pity party present. I'm just giving them to you to be nice. But it should still make you feel a little better about your life.
Do you mock me?
Take it as you will.
Such
No,
cruelty.
of course not. I'm just being polite.
You're mocking me. Such cruelty to Nashiki Koji Tari.
Don't you want them? At least this way you'll have gotten them from someone.
I get some from people.
The gaudy pheasant seems extremely unnerved by my
Crawford.
Preferred.
beans. This couldn't possibly be the first time he's ever gotten beans on Lagoonantines, could it?
So be it. I shall deign to accept them. Perhaps these beans may become the seeds of some beautiful imagination. I am busy. I'm going home. Keep your beans. Store.
I'll let the door hit you on your way out.
I will hit at every door hit me.
Having reconsidered his attempt to corner the bean market, the golden pheasant left.
Ow! Naomi stopped him. Naomi is a true warrior.
Half of these beans have nothing left but little signs saying they're sold out. But what's left should be enough. Now all the girl birds will be able to get beans for that special sunbirdie.
Beans.
Yay!
Wow,
Yay!
these are really fast. Except for the second one.
Alright, so which route of this new actual dating sim
Jesus
would you like
Christ,
to go on?
what?
Wow.
Which
you know
bird
what?
would
You
you
know
like?
what? Do one of these two, hun, to really solidify the ending. Either Ryota, your favorite fun bird, or Shu.
It says
You
I've
want
only
that
been
shoe?
live for
Although I
like
would
an
like
hour
to
and 17 minutes.
They're fairly fast, so we can do
Oh.
we can do a couple
Okay.
of them. Mostly.
Well, you know
most-
what? You know what? We'll leave Ryota for the end. Let's go with Shu for now. Let's get him out of the way. Here we go.
Would you like to see them in his human form? I really
oh my
like.
gosh.
Do the human form.
I might stand
Human form.
more as a human.
Human form. Let's
Oh,
go.
what's his human form? Wow, what a New Year's! Wow! I decided to drop by the shrine for a visit since I'm here anyway, but it's really crowded. Where do they all come from every year anyway? The shrine is usually so empty. I want to at least make an offering, but standing around waiting like this is breaking my heart. It's cold, and waiting by myself is so lonely. Maybe I should just go home and come back some other day. Wait. I spy with my little eye.
Oh,
Mmm.
damn.
Eh.
Fair.
You wound me.
Dr.
I want that coat.
Owamane? Is
I
that
want that
you?
coat. Give me that
Coat of
coat.
heaven.
Strip the man. Buy
Give
him
me
dinner
that coat.
first. Buy him dinner first.
No,
The disrespect.
I will dump him in a dumpster. I want that coat.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Hey! Yes, it is me. Hello, Miss Ellie. Listen to the sweet, sweet sugar plum fairy music in the back.
Don't tell me he's here to make an offering too. Happy New Year's, sir. I'm surprised to see you here. I didn't think you
I was
actually
counting
cared.
people instead of fingies.
I never would have expected to bump into you in a place like that. You're kind of like a devil or something, so I always figured you'd get purified into nothingness if you went to a shrine.
I see you are as fond of foolish superstitions as always. Unfortunately, there is nothing at all unusual about a bird passing unharmed beneath a torch. A Nishiki Koji.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to worry about him getting hit by some stray exorcism and evaporating. I'm so relieved. Maybe garlic. But why are you here, sir? Are you making a New Year's offering? Maybe your soul?
No. I feel no need to plead with hypothetical gods for help. As I'm sure you know quite well.
Oh, yes, I know.
Okay.
Why are you here then?
I heard there was a corpse.
Let the body hit the let the body hit the oh. There isn't. Please stop hearing about corpses. That doesn't exist, sir.
I was told there was a crowd here because they found a rotting corpse in the pond.
Shrines are always crowded on New Year's.
Hey guys, look at this corpse!
Said anything about a corpse.
I see. That is truly unfortunate. It seems I've been misled by a falsified report. Guys, there's a corpse here! I wonder who could possibly have told me about that.
Are you going home already, sir?
There's no reason for me to stay, is there? I wanted a fresh, cold corpse.
Maybe you can serve as my corpse.
I mean, full body exam cut me up. But you're already here, and it's New Year's. Want to make an offering with me?
No, I have
wink,
your
wink, nod. It's cold, and there's a line. I was thinking of giving up and going home, but if I got to wait with you, then I wouldn't mind.
This music is so much more, like, threatening.
Is that a smile? Is he smiling?
He smiled a couple times now.
His eyes are closed even.
Yeah, he's happened like twice now. Also, this music is way too threatening for this situation.
Yeah.
It's always like this.
So you are deliberately placing yourself in unpleasant circumstances, wasting time in idleness, and then throwing money away to no foreseeable benefit. The mind wobbles.
Are you sure? Because my heart is quaking.
And what emotion?
He gives me an amazed-looking snare. Jeez, don't you have any hopes or dreams, you diabolical partridge? Any romance? Getting turned down like this every time I try to do something with him makes my hunter-gatherer blood boil. I'm starting to want to look up a walkthrough for him on a wiki or something. But this is a special day! And if I'm with you, then even if I catch a cold, you'll be able to give me pertinent advice. Oh my
Please
gosh.
do not treat me as your personal medical advisor. I am not fond of selfish children.
Ah, I'm sorry. I got carried away.
Now, if you'd be willing to take the place of that rotten corpse for me, then I might be interested. You see, I don't like living, breathing bodies.
You want to make an offering with a rotting corpse?
Yes.
What kind of pervert are you?
Won't you be my rotting corpse, Miss Ellie?
How romantic.
Are there brownies involved?
Yes, bite-sized ones.
Yeah.
On the tip of my knife.
That's too much, sir.
Don't worry, I was only joking. Yes.
He has 4 sets of eyes.
Joking. Quadruple eyebrows.
Were you, sir?
No.
That felt awful lot like you were asking just on off chance.
Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. I shall offer a very simple contract with only one condition. If you do catch cold this winter, you shall become my test subject for my new medicine.
This is how she gets beheaded.
And that is all. You don't lose anything at all, now do you?
It sounds more like I could be in serious danger of losing everything, including but not limited to my life.
Sure, buddy.
But if I don't come down with a cold, it should be fine. That should be okay, I guess. Alright, sir, I promise.
I'm in the process of developing the drug now, but I haven't had much luck finding test subjects. Turns out curing the common cold is hard. I am so glad to have students as cooperative as yourself.
Oh, how my heart leaps when I hear that laugh.
Yeah, pure and
The
utter abject terror.
control that I had to have to say that. And so I spent the New Year's Day with an unbelieving partridge.
Unbelievable.
I'll be fine as long as I can endure until spring. I wouldn't mind paying him back, but I'd rather not risk my life. So I'll pray to make it through the winter without getting sick.
Well, that was kind of fast.
How romantic.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Let's go.
Angel, let's go.
Angel!
Angel invited me to visit the shrine for New Year's Day. Isn't he really Catholic, though? I hadn't expected to be invited out for something like this. Maybe it'll turn out that he lives in the shrine.
That is incorrect, Edelblau.
I can read your mind.
I forgot he looked like that. Oh, Angel! Happy New Year!
My parents in this world are not engaged in the business of shrines. They are of a clan whose august duty is to market the silver beings to the world.
Silver beings? What are those? So, they're not shrine keepers. How do people usually refer to their job?
Fishmongery.
Oh, I see. I see, but I can't imagine Angel going home every day to a fish store. Oh, we must not just slip by Angel. Edelblau, yeah.
We must obtain the legendary sacred bow, Holy Slasher, before it falls into the hands of the other side.
But weren't we going to visit the shrine?
My flesh is cursed. I can feel my crimson breast throb just from approaching the sacred ground.
Oh, baby.
Blessing is forbidden to me. I only need a blade. Let us go, Edelblau.
Angel bravely enters the shrine precinct. I guess I'll be in for another year of having no idea what Mr. Eccentric Filipino Dove is talking about. So, do you see what you're looking for, Angel? Angel is silently rummaging around in the shrine office. What are you looking for?
Did I not tell you? I see the legendary sacred bow, Holy Slasher.
Sacred bow? Shrines aren't weapon shops. So, they probably don't have anything like that. Actually, in a shrine's office, maybe. You mean a Hamaya?
That is the name the people of this world have given it.
I'm a person of this world too, Angel. Just call it from the start. What it is from the start. And maybe next time bring me a dictionary and have subtitles? Hamaya. They usually sell them here. Oh. They're sold out, Angel.
No, No, this cannot be! The sacred bow has fallen into their hands?
Angel stands still, looking terribly shocked. Are Hamayas that popular? I don't think I've ever bought anything from a shrine aside from charms and the occasional votive picture. It's okay, Angel. Maybe they'll be back in stock tomorrow.
Are you suggesting we stand and fight on through the suffering despite having met with the deepest sorrow and despair at Obla?
Yes.
I don't mind. You invited me because you'd be lonely on your own, right? I'll come looking for Hamaya with you whenever you want.
At Obla.
He seems relieved. So this is what it means to rescue a soul from an eternity of painful solitude.
I thank you, Hatoful. I am glad we were able to fight alongside one another today.
It was nothing, Angel. I hope we can find a Hamaya for you tomorrow.
Indeed.
See you tomorrow then. Bye-bye.
Wait, Hatoful.
Hmm?
Do you not feel something?
Oh. Something? Like the winter cold?
No, a creeping dread, a growing malaise, or perhaps a light.
A light? The sky is the same winter sky as always. The lights come from the shop windows, don't look any different. What is he talking about?
A world is but the light reflected from a fragment of the broken mirror. The fragments write out the destiny of every star in the heavens. Is your azure soul satisfied with the world and the fate you see before you now? He's talking about parallel universes. Or perhaps it has been charmed by the fate written by a different shard of the mirror. If that is the case, then I shall...
Okay.
Well, that was very abrupt.
Okay.
Angel
you
is
deserve
so...
Nageki.
Do you want to go hang out with Nageki at the shrine?
I want to see Nageki.
You deserve some Nageki time.
I'm gonna hang out with Nageki today.
Yay!
He said he wanted to try going for a New Year's visit, so we're planning to go to the White Dove Shrine, but the first 3 days of the year are always crowded, and it's really cold in the morning, so we decided to be a little untraditional and go just after noon. Of course, even if we waited for weeks or months before going, our first trip to the shrine in the new year would still be a New Year's visit. Nageki is delicate like the first flowers of spring, so I'll have to make sure he doesn't push himself. Is this when he's alive? Is he alive in this?
Well, what I can say is that he certainly wouldn't be able to go outside like this if he
True.
was just a ghost.
That is true.
Yeah.
You're
And
here already.
Oh!
Ah.
Nageki? Wait. Who the heck are you?
That's me.
Nageki, you sound like Nageki. Or you're Nageki, right? I'm just gonna poke you.
Yeah, sorry,
Is
did
that a
I
sock?
keep you waiting? I made sure to leave on time, but...
Don't worry, you're not late. I just came early. I wasn't waiting too long anyway. More importantly, what's up? Are we going to hold up a store or something? I mean, I'd be happy to if that's what you want to do. I just need to get my, my mask.
It really is weird, isn't it?
Show me your face. No, I think it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's warm and it hides your identity. Everyone should have one. I'm behind you, whatever you're planning, Nageki. We'll do our best together, okay? I want to see a little... Oh.
I'm not wearing it.
Oh.
Purgatory made me play on. Parallel universe!
Oh.
He said I shouldn't go out without making sure I was perfectly protected from the cold.
Oh. Does that really mean wearing a balaclava though?
He made me bring a whole bunch of hand warmers too. I don't think I'll run out for a week.
Mr. Izune does seem to worry about you a lot.
He's overprotective. I barely managed to convince him he didn't have to come with me today.
I wouldn't mind if he came along. He wants alone time.
I would, but I'm not a child anymore. Besides, this is my time with you, Miss Abby.
Oh.
That's important to me. I don't know if you feel that way, but I do.
Of course I do. I'm so happy I get to be with you, Nageki. Anyway, it's time for Ellie Senpai's guided shrine tour.
This is just the
let go.
objectively. This is just the objectively better timeline.
Yeah. We avoided most of the crowd time of the day, but there are still a lot of birds here. I think when I came by during the spring vacation, there were maybe 3 other people. Is this your first time visiting the shrine for New Year's, Nageki?
I'm not sure. I might just not remember. At any rate, if I have, it was before I was old enough to be aware.
I see. You should make up for lost time and make lots of wishes then.
Is it alright to be that sloppy?
It's all about your frame of mind. You're not very religious in your day-to-day life, are you?
I'm not.
Then you can be as sloppy as you want.
That seems a little haphazard. But I guess you're the one to know, Miss Ellie.
Take this. Super coin toss. Jabang!
Aren't you supposed to throw Are you supposed to throw the offering money loudly like that?
The gods will have an easier time hearing your message if you put lots of spirit into it, right?
I don't think I need to hear them that well.
Hey! He just threw his like a normal person. He stared at me with a cold, disdainful eyes and threw it like a normal person. What did you wish for, Nageki?
That's a secret.
Oh.
I don't really have to tell you. It's between me and the gods, right?
Coward. Oh, that's no fun.
No one else needs to know about it. So it's a secret.
Well, okay. I guess if you go around shouting your wish to everyone, it sort of feels like a god is going to pop out of nowhere and revoke your right to a divine miracle. I am curious what he prayed for, but it doesn't look like he'll tell me. There's a tea shop up ahead that sells really good mochi, Nageki. Let's go.
Okay. I wished to stop being the person who's only ever protected.
Oh, but you're my
Aw.
beat. Oh, he's wonderful.
Thank you, Miss Ellie. I'll become stronger, and one day I'll be able to thank you with more than just words.
Birdie.
And the birds. Could do Okusan if you wanted to.
Okay.
Or Yuya.
Human?
Today's the track team's first. Oh wait, yeah, I chose human for this. Huh.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be
wonder what's
interesting.
going to show for Okasan. Today's the track team's first training day of the new year. Okasan suggested we do independent training over break, but... Okasan, it's cold! It's way too cold for my featherless human skin!
Cool!
You shall not whine. Whining is bad. Lays around in the heat room all through January just to make your heart and body alike soft and weak.
But Okasan, my house is completely unheated. It's a cave.
Cool!
Oko-san said, no complaining. Neglecting your training is bad. You will run.
Whee!
Okasan, wait! You're too fast! I can't keep up with you if you go that fast.
Went inside of a shop as you were running?
Only a couple of them.
Had to, try to find him.
Cool! Cool!
Naomi has become slow. Oku-san is disappointed.
I love how it kept the lowercase Naomi.
Okasan, I'm sorry. I did give in to the cold and skip training a little over the past few weeks. So, like Okasan said, my body has gotten soft and weak. But what's with his heart made? What is his heart made out of? He went shooting out of the blue all the way here, and now he's bouncing around energetically while I'm completely winded. I don't think the cruelest roads and tracks in the world together could stand the defiance to Okasan's steel-plated cardiovascular system.
Cool!
Can you not run anymore? Then we have no choice. It's time for a break.
Thank you, Okasan. So we took a break at the White Dove's Shrine. It's still really early, so there aren't too many people here. Did you come here to make your offering on New Year's Day, Okasan?
Cool!
Oku-san believes only in the pudding god.
Oh, right. And does the pudding god have a shrine? Do you make offerings to him?
Cool!
Unnecessary frivolity. The spirit of the Lord is with Oku-san at all times, in all places.
Huh? So if he's with you all the time, you don't need to go out on New Year's Day to say hello to him? Doesn't he have a home?
Cool!
Of course he does. His home is in lost ruins of pudding.
But I don't understand.
Cool!
The god of true pudding sleeps in the lost ruins of pudding. Somewhere in this world. Oku-san trains himself so that one day he may find the ruins.
Ah, I see. I wonder if I could find a certain goal like you and get more serious about my training that way.
Cool!
The only limit to your ambitions is heaven above. Oku-san flaps his wings.
Okasan flaps agitatedly about for a little while. He does get awfully excited about pudding, but I still don't understand what his idea of pudding is. It certainly isn't the pudding I know. Hey Okasan, the god of this shrine is supposed to be a brilliant white dove who flies to a faraway places. Doesn't that sound a little like you? Well, you run too far away places rather than fly. You're like a god yourself, Okasan. I know you'll get to meet the pudding god someday.
Oku-san will never give up. Oku-san will arrive before the pudding god. Okay.
I believe in Oko.
Nice. So we have 1, 2, 3 more?
We have 5.
We have 2 that
5.
Cindy voices, 2 that I voice.
I mean 5.
5.
We did Angel, we did
Oh wait,
Sho.
never mind. We did. Yeah, we have 4. Never mind.
But we have
We did
Yuya, Kazaki, Sakuya, and then Ryota.
Happy New Year! It snowed last night, and I think I almost froze to death, but in the end, I survived okay. I'm glad it didn't pile up, though. It seems like I have a near-death experience or 2 every winter. Maybe I should do something about that. The White Dove Shrine, where every birdie comes for their New Year's visit, is in a hilly area, a little ways away from the center of town. But it doesn't look like the snow piled up much here either. There are little drifts here and there, but the sun's out now, so it'll all melt soon. Here for the new year and gone within the day. Very wabi-sabi.
Yes. Leftover snow is very elegant. Plum blossoms and snow. Soon they shall wither and fall, even if it melts.
Oh, Mr. Nanaki! Happy New Year! But what's with the weird incantation?
It's not an incantation, it's from the Manyoshu. Didn't we do that poem in class just a month or 2 ago?
Did we? I forgot everything I learned in the entire semester as soon as I turned in my last final. I do not recall, sir.
I really like Kazuaki's phrase. Oh. Maybe the problem is with my instruction. I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. Okay, wait. I'm confused now. Is this regular Kazuaki or King Kazuaki? Because he's crying now.
This might be King. I think this is King.
Yeah, and he's being self-deprecating, so it might be King. Alright, I'll switch the voice. I'm confused.
He seems incredibly disheartened. You need more emotional bronze, sir. Please don't look so down, Mr. Nanaki. I feel like I'm bullying you or something. I'm just not diligent enough. Please don't be sad. You do just fine.
So nice, Ellie. Don't forget to review. You might have proficiency tests coming up soon.
Is that a threat? If you make me start thinking about proficiency tests, first thing in the new year, I'll be the one who's sad. Anyway, are you here to visit the shrine too, sir? Want to go together?
Would that be okay? Are you sure you'd like to go with me?
I'm alone today too.
Oh, I see. Okay then, let's go.
I can't
Thank
take
you.
you
This
seriously.
isn't our Kazuaki.
I'm so confused.
Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie.
You're welcome, Al.
Thank you to myself. My proficiency tests not end in total. Heartbreaking, dream-crushing failure.
Okay, all right. I think this is King Kazuaki because his main thing is his emotional delicacy. So may I become even just a little tiny bit? Would it be okay? Less emotionally delicate.
Jeez. You can't go making a puny little wish like that, sir. That's why you're emotionally delicate. Wish for something tougher, like I wish to attain the spirits of a mighty conquering emperor or something.
Really? I'm not a hunter-gatherer like you, Ellie. I wouldn't want that. I'd be happy just to be a little more average.
Mr. Uzune said so too.
Yep.
He complains about how you get offended easily and always start crying, and it's way too hard to pick his words that carefully. So he wishes you'd shape up a little.
Oh, he does always point that out to me too.
And Dr. Iwamane said he's never seen someone as delicate as you before and wants to use you for some experiments.
What? That's scary.
Oh, wait.
Did Iwamane really say that?
He did, his creepy laugh, so I don't think he was too much more than half serious. There are the tears in his eyes already. We pick on you because you cry this easily, sir.
I'll be spending a lot of good time with you all, so I do need to get better.
I'll do my best on the proficiency tests, so you can try hard with your mental training, alright? Maybe you'll at least harden your tear ducts a little.
Steve, thank you, Ellie. I'll do my best.
No, come on, don't cry. I hope your reputation for total uselessness recovers fully.
That's not right, Ellie. If it did that, I'd be useless again.
Oh.
Aww. Kinda wish that was our Kazawaki, but oh well.
A little bit. Well, I think because all these shrine dates seem to take place in the same timeline. Yeah, let's do Yuya.
I'm going to the shrine for a New Year's visit with Yuya. Even though New Year's was a few days ago already. He hasn't come to school much since sometime last semester. He seems really busy, but what has he been doing? Maybe he's been job hunting. Anyway, he said he didn't have any time over the holidays, so he asked me to wait. And then he texted me out of the blue last night saying he was free today, so... Hey!
Happy New Year's salutations, mon ami!
Oh, Yuya! Happy holidays, salutations!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Naomi. I was trying my utmost to never keep a lady waiting, but alas, I wasn't able to get away until just now.
You're still really busy, aren't you? I shouldn't have pushed you so hard to take me.
No, don't make that unhappy face. Doesn't suit you all, mon ami. I cannot express with mere words how much I've looked forward to seeing you again, Naomi. Time spent with you always flies by the speed of light, so let's go.
Yuya takes my hand and leads me up to the shrine. He seems like he's even more in a hurry than usual. He must be really busy.
How long been since I came for a New Year's visit? Quite some time indeed, and the season is practically over now anyways.
It's true, the shrine was crowded during the first 3 days of the new year, but now it's practically empty.
I don't mind a lively crowd, but I'm glad there's no one to disturb us here now.
I'm not falling for that, Yuya. How many other girls have you used that line on by now?
You're as cruel as ever, mon ami.
Monami.
No. You're the only one. You're the only one I've made time this winter to meet.
Aww.
For now. He whispers to me, an unusually serious expression on his face. Stop it, you're gonna make me melt. I already know you're not completely made of cheap pickup lines and flashy flobbiness.
Foppishness.
I met probably anyone at all recently found. Years, money.
30 years like you really are unimaginably busy, aren't they?
Don't worry, mon ami. You won't end up like me. Hopefully. I'm just having to work extra hard now because I've been unusually total failure.
So you're studying like crazy for exams now?
No, not quite. Let me give you a hint, mon ami. Lots of important corporations have parties during the holidays. Many well-known people go to those parties. Each one's a potential jackpot for the villains to skulk around behind the curtains of society. And if you turn that around, a potential jackpot for a villain is an extra busy assignment for a hero of justice. See what I'm saying?
So what?
I had a dream like that anyway.
It was a dream?
Sorry, just kidding. Like you said, I'm just having to make up for all the slacking off I did earlier. Exams draw near. Oh, poor you.
Jeez, don't tease me like that. I didn't realize you were planning to go on to university, though. Where are you thinking of going?
That's a secret, I guess. Be leaving the school, but it's probably best if you don't know where I'll go after that.
Don't tell me you're going somewhere so seedy and low-end you don't even want to say it.
Well, I wonder. My lifestyle is certainly seedy enough.
He did it again. Sometimes he says stuff in that self-deriding or maybe even despairingly way. He's usually so cheerful, so whenever he does it, I don't know how to respond. I think you're a better person than you think you are, Yuya. Sakuya and the doctor are always chewing you out, but you shouldn't let that get you down. Just do your thing and be yourself.
That makes me happy. Hearing you say that puts some pride back in my little dove heart, mon ami.
Maunami.
Didn't say.
I'm glad we can meet today. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Naomi.
Isn't that cute?
Alright, here we go. Go, Sakuya!
Sakuya le version gane.
Sakuya! Happy New Year! I got called out early to go to the White Dove Shrine with Sakuya. Why did he ask me to come? Maybe I should check his email again.
It seems that the New Year's Day is regarded with the foremost importance in Japan. My mother informed me of many bizarre traditions having to do with this day. As an aristocrat, I wish to study the ways of the locals most closely. Such knowledge might well be useful in a diplomatic mission or the like. This is definitely not a date. Don't get the wrong idea. I designate you as my personal guide. Be grateful. Be at White Dove Shrine at 9 AM on January 1st.
How on earth does he manage to type so well when he can't pry his eyes away from his own nose? I wonder what he's planning. LaBelle thinks probably. I don't think much of it being treated like an underling by my own classmates, but I don't have any other plans. Ruby. And this is his first New Year's in Japan, so maybe he's nervous. I guess I can lend him a hand.
Finally, here are you. It is a terrible thing for a commoner like you to keep me waiting, you know.
Oh, sorry, Sakuya. So you got here already?
Unlike you yokels, I have a busy schedule. A true aristocrat must always plan his schedule out down to the very last second.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time. Hey, it's barely 20 seconds past 9 o'clock.
Did I not just say that I plan my schedule out down to the very last second? Come now.
Go?
Gosh, if you keep nitpicking like that, people will end up calling you a bickery old spinster.
Dare you question my masculinity?
It's not even the part you should be objecting to.
Let it be. I shall forgive you this time. Be grateful.
Yeah, come on, let's go in. This is the White Dove Shrine. Maybe you should think of it as being kind of like a church.
I know that much already. I did not come completely unprepared after all. I also know that Japanese shrines are inhabited by rich doctors called Onmyoji, and that every night they call out the wells and appear on television screens in various places. And you who sees their image on the screen will meet a terrible and bizarre death before dawn. Of course, a terrifying tale indeed. And yet all these people gather at this shrine once a year. Japan is a mysterious country indeed.
And you heard that story from?
Mademoiselle.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh no, I'm getting terribly interested in Saki's mother. What kind of person is she? Did she tell him these things in honest misunderstanding, or was she just setting him up to embarrass himself later in life? Ruby, you're being too cute while I'm trying to stream. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any Owami Yoji around here anymore. They show up in old stories, but I've never seen one.
I aware that they are special beings who live in the world behind our own. It does not surprise me that a mere high school student like yourself has never seen one.
I wonder about that. Your mother taught you most of what you know about Japan, right? Have you ever tried asking your butler about things?
Albert? He has never left once before now. I do not think him a reliable source of information on foreign cultures.
I don't know. He seems like the serious type. Maybe he'd been well informed about Japan. Sakuya wouldn't mind have come here with all these strange ideas.
Anyway, I wish you throw some coin. Where is the target? I assume we're throwing them at commoners and peasants. Direct me.
Throw some coin? You mean give an offering, right?
You Japanese celebrate the New Year by throwing coins at evildoers, do you not? I wish you try it. Where do we go to take part?
Sakuya, no! No birdie throws money at people nowadays. Now. If you put it
Only
like
now.
that, it's like the offering box is some sort of criminal.
I have brought with me some heavy silver coins of classical Roman manufacture. I believe we will find them impressively lethal.
Sakuya, I'm trying to tell you, you don't throw the money at any birdie. I bet he gets, please listen carefully, written on his report cards. Explaining ethnics to him from the ground up is going to be hard, but he did ask me for this. I'd better do my best.
Oh my gosh. Sakuya is great.
Best
Alright,
friend!
we are
Best
at the very
friend.
last one.
Best friend!
Yay!
Today is the last day of Ryota's job. Job meaning the usual work as a Miko. It barely even needs saying by now. I'd like to try wearing a Miko outfit sometime. I feel like it would give me so much fighting spirit. Evil
Miko,
disperse!
Miko, me.
Evil disperse! Anyway, Ryota invited me out for lunch after work. When I think about it, he's been really busy with various jobs since the end of the year. I don't feel like I've had a chance to talk to him since Christmas. He says this time of year always has the best opportunities to make money. It's the natural hunting season. My wild spirit stirs. Oh dear, just look at the time, I better go. New Year's is a few days gone, so the shrine is practically empty now. Ryota is...
Oh,
Oh,
Naomi.
Ryota! Wait, you're still in your battle gear.
I guess the uniform is battle gear to a part-time worker. But I don't think that's how people usually refer to Miko costumes. Oh, is it time already?
Yep, you said come a little after 3, right? And I did.
Sorry, I didn't notice. I'll be done as soon as I finish cleaning around back, so would you mind waiting just a few minutes? There's a little lounge next to the office. They have warm tea and stuff, so why don't you go rest there and,
No, I'll help you. Many hands and feathers make light work, right?
That's really nice of you, Naomi. Thank you.
Of course. I thought that was it for a second.
Thanks, Naomi. The priest said to thank you, too.
Opening the new year with a good deed. Karma payoff, please.
Let's head into town, then. What would you like to eat? I got my pay, so I'll treat you.
Really? Are you sure? New Year's generosity?
It's my thanks for helping with the cleaning, and I got to work a lot this year, so I got a little spare. Oh, fancy. Man, you sure do like udon, Naomi.
It's good.
Some bottles in the back, yeah. Yes, is. I'm really impressed that you can get it even when you're eating out at a family restaurant, though. I can feel the strength of your conviction from here.
Don't make me sound like some weird cultist who only ever eats udon. I have days when I don't eat udon too. Maybe once every 6 months or so.
That often? Sorry, I figured it was like once every 3 years or so. I guess you don't eat all that often after all.
Stop profiling me!
How is it?
It's really good. It's different from when I make it at home.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. Seeing you eating so happily makes me happy too. I hope I can learn to cook to make you that happy someday.
Aww. Oh. That was great.
Oh, that was fast. Almost unbelievably fast.
He didn't finish his... Ryota and I spent a while after that chatting about when... Ryota and I spent a while after that chatting about whatever came to mind. School, friends, udon, Sunday morning TV, udon. Talking with Ryota is always so relaxing. I hope I can learn to be as Ishikai as him someday. Ishikai.
Ishikai.
That's it.
Alright. Well, if you want to go to the gallery.
So sad.
There we are. We're still
one.
Missing one.
We're missing 3.
Missing 3. What are we missing?
He looks so nice.
Not sure. Maybe they're from the radio, or...
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's part of the radio.
Yeah.
I haven't done the radio. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see all the fun 6 parts of the radio, feel free to test this out for yourself. Go check out the original Hatoful Boyfriend series that we did, as well as this rest of the series that is on VODs Valhalla. Go play it for yourself. This was actually a really, really fun game. Leon JB. Mr. Juan.
Mr. One.
Wow. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and feel free to go check out any of the links inside of our little Twitch chat here, our socials. We have our whole link tree there. We also made a new website on Google Sites that has almost up to date all of our stuff that we typically do. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. The Pidgey Birds have... Why are there 2 of them?
There are 3.
No, not that. In the chat, it just doubled what I said.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, is that you, Ellie?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already put down.
Well...
Double check all
Anyway.
of them. But we're going to be taking off the entire week of the 12th due to homework. So the next time that you guys are going to be seeing us is going to be on the 19th, as we start up a new visual novel game called Buried with me, Ellie, Kitty, and my friend Rogue. And we're going to be doing our usual streams after that. So hopefully you guys enjoy all this fun stuff, and we'll see all of you fine folks on another series.